Thank you so much. Hi, everyone. My name is Masih Alinejad. I'm an Iranian American journalist, a TV presenter, author, women's rights activist, and a troublemaker for the oppressors in Iran. Actually, the oppressors have different names for me. They call me the agent of CIA, the agent of MI6. They even called me the agent of Mossad as well. I don't know how come at the same time I work for different agents around the world. And I want to actually thank the ADL for giving me such an opportunity to come here and tell you about the women in Iran who become like the biggest nightmare of the clerics in the Islamic Republic. But before telling you about my story, I want to tell you that the Iranian regime for years and years telling these mothers, women, students, children that our biggest enemy is America. As you know, of course, Israel as well. I grew up in a tiny village, was brainwashed to say death to America, death to Israel. But after years and years, those mothers, women, children, students, I myself, we know that our biggest enemy is the Islamic Republic. So when I left Iran, I launched a campaign. First, I started to share my own story, that how I was brainwashed myself. Then my story encouraged many other women within the society. I launched a campaign against forced hijab. As you see, I have too much hair. So I was forced to cover them all. When I shared a picture of myself without hijab, I got bombarded by women within the society, sharing their photos and videos unveiled. Don't get me wrong. We are not fighting against a small piece of cloth. For us, hijab is one of the most pillar of a religious dictatorship. For us, hijab in the hand of the regime is like the Berlin Wall. So that is why many women within the society, they started to join the campaign because they want to get rid of the religious dictatorship. For us, compulsory hijab is the most visible symbol of oppression. As you see, women in Afghanistan or women who were suffering ISIS, from the first time when they get free, they burn their forced veil. For more than 40 years, the Islamic Republic of Iran stamped its own ideology on our bodies. When you go to Iran or Afghanistan, when you see women under the control of Taliban, ISIS, Islamic Republic, you understand that we are forced to carry the ideology of religious dictatorship. So our campaign is about to be our true self, to be the one that we want to be. It's about our dignity. But how ironic that many Western feminists around the world, our sisters, they keep silent because they think that if we talk against compulsory hijab, we talk against the brutality of Sharia laws, then we're causing Islamophobia. And I'm here to tell you that as a woman who grew up under forced hijab, who grew up under control of Islamic Republic, that we don't have freedom of religion, freedom of expression, freedom of speech, I am scared of Islamic Republic. I am scared of Taliban, and I am scared of ISIS. Many of you might want to know that what the regime did to us who are challenging the Islamic Republic. Yes, I will let you know that. First, they arrested 29 anti-compulsory hijab activists only in one day. That didn't stop them. So for that, the regime actually made a new law. The head of the Revolutionary Court went on TV and said that if anyone sent videos to Masih, Alinejad will be charged up to 10 years prison. Can you believe that? That didn't stop women from protesting against Islamic Republic. So they went after my family and I. First, they interrogated my 70-year-old mother. Then they brought my sister on TV to disown me publicly. Then they put my brother in jail for 2 years to punish me. Oh, I forgot to say that. They actually made it fake news on Iranian national television saying Masih Alinejad was raped by 3 men in front of her son. That was a big lie. But this is the mindset of the Islamic Republic. They think if I'm unveiled, then I deserve to be raped and it's my fault. None of this stopped me. So they decided to kidnap me from New York, and FBI stopped a kidnapping plot. And if they didn't do that, I would have been hanged by the Islamic Republic, which many times actually they showed my picture on Iranian television, on Iranian official media that Masih Alinejad should be hanged. I saw my own picture being executed. I am not a criminal. My biggest crime is just to giving voice to voiceless people within the society. And I'm here to tell you that I'm very proud to be stronger, to learn from my pain, to be more powerful. None of this stopped Iranian mothers who live within the society and challenge the Islamic Republic. None of them stopped the women who challenged compulsory hijab within the society. That is why I want to tell you that what encouraged me, it's remembering the name of those real warriors within the society. Sabakor Rafshari, only 20-year-old, received 24 years prison sentence. Yasaman Aryani, only 22 years old, received 16 years prison sentence. Their mothers joined them, Monire and Rahele. Now 4 of them are in prison, but they didn't give up, even within prison. Nahid, Mahbube, Sakine, Rahime, Shahnaz, and many other mothers who are being harassed and arrested, they didn't give up. So for me, every day when I remember these names, I tell myself that, shall I feel miserable every day or make my oppressors feel miserable? I choose the second option because I strongly believe that one day we will win the battle. We will get rid of religious dictatorship, and the history will judge those who actually shake the hand of the murderers, or those who can take action, who can support us, but choose to keep silent. Thank you so much for inviting me.